Make a break for it. Grace! Nightingale began, shoving her way through the guards. She caught one last glimpse of Remy before she vanished from the throne room with Malik just behind. Duchess, Grace corrected, folding her arms. Yeah, whatever, Duchess. Balthazar is on his memorial hunt. I'm pretty sure his last one took weeks. You're not going to keep us locked up in your castle that long, are you? Nightingale said. Guards stepped up beside her then, one on either side. They didn't actually grab her, instead looking to Grace for guidance. It was apparent they'd figured out just who they were being told to push around. Balthazar will do anything to protect his family, girl. If that means locking you somewhere where you can't hurt yourselves, then that's what it takes. Grace sounded coarse. The guard snapped into action, strong arms restraining her. Nightingale tensed but didn't fight. What was she supposed to do? Fight city guards just doing their job? Grace leered at her. Look on the bright side. You're on Madara. At least you won't get any older while you wait. Nightingale took no comfort in the luxury of the prison Grace chose for them. A pair of rooms in her highest tower. It had a wide balcony and an excellent view, none of which she cared about. She spent hours staring out over the city before she finally fell asleep. Nightingale, wake up. The Malama's voice cut through whatever dream Nightingale had been having, and she jerked upright. She snatched up the weapon beside her bed, scanning the room for any sign of intruders. By the balcony. She turned and found the oozing, gelatinous shape of the Malama hovering just in front of the glass. After a brief moment, it vanished. Padrick stood behind its form. He was out on the balcony tapping on the glass with his knuckles. He stopped as she looked, waving energetically. Nightingale rushed to the door, swinging it open. Padrick, what the hell are you doing here? Shh, not so loud, he hissed, slinking inside after her. They don't know I'm here. Also, clothes. Nightingale blushed, moving for her still dirty clothes folded on a nearby end table. She began getting dressed rapidly and couldn't help the grin spreading across her lips at what she saw at Padrick's side. Is that a climbing harness? Yeah, he returned the grin, hefting something off his shoulders and onto the floor in front of her. Metal clanked from inside, wrapped up with several more harnesses and coils of rope. This is a jailbreak. Are you insane? Nightingale tossed her weapon onto her bed, then sat down on the edge with arms folded. Padrick, you just broke into the Duchess's castle. Grace already didn't seem to like you. I don't give a damn what that woman likes. She's as rotten as Malik. Padrick kicked the harness towards her. Look, so maybe I still owe Shayless for... He trailed off. Some stuff. Anyway, I figure this might make us square. I saved her sister. Not just me, Nightingale interrupted. I know. I've got harnesses for your friends in here, too. Even Rook. I didn't mean them, her eyes narrowed. I meant Remy. If we go with you, you help us get her out. Remy doesn't have a damn thing to do with whatever Malik is doing here. Padrick glowered down at her, but Nightingale didn't look away. She wasn't compromising on this. Fine. We'll save Malik's daughter while we're at it. Just put that on the list, why don't you? Maybe Shayless will owe me when we're done here. He turned away, glancing nervously at the door into the castle. Just wake your friends. I grappled up here, but it's about 200 feet of free rappel. I've never actually done it before.